Alright, boys. So, Arsenal Football Club are absolutely flying at the moment, and one of the biggest reasons is this Martin Odegaard. He's been an absolute revelation for Arsenal. So, joining the football club when he was on loan in 2021. But what actually makes him so good? What are the reasons that Martin Odegaard is one of the best playmakers, has been one of the best playmakers in the world in the last year? I mean, like, what made him go from a Real Madrid bench player to one of the best captains in the world at Arsenal? Today, we're going to do a deeper dive into what actually makes Odegaard so goddamn good. Remember to like, subscribe, and let's go into it. I mean, Odegaard's technical ability. I mean, obviously, Odegaard is so good on the ball and just so good technically. I mean, he possesses some exceptional technical ability in terms of his passing range, his dribbling skills, and he's just so comfortable with both feet, and he's really good at creating space and opportunities to help himself and his teammates. Odegaard's creativity is one of the best. His passing range and how he creates some of these chances are absolutely great. His creative mind, and he's always looking to unlock the defense, unlike no one else in that Arsenal team. I mean, every single attack really goes through Odegaard, and it really shows. He is really the heart of the attack. I know Saka's really good. I know that Martinelli's really good. I know that Jesus is really good as well. But everything goes through Odegaard, And one of the things is Odegaard is kind of like Mesut Özil, but he runs. Because, Odegaard really is a hard-working player. He's really good at getting the ball back, and he's really good at Arsenal's high-pressing style. Before, with Mesut Özil in the team, really had to one player less in defense, but you kind of had to gain it back when you were in an attack. Odegaard is almost just as good as Mesut Özil was in attack, but he always runs as well and he really works for the badge as well. So Odegaard is really good at getting the ball back and all of these things. And Odegaard's technical flexibility. Odegaard is a very versatile player. He can play a number of positions. You can play him deep as well, and he's really good at adapting to Arteta's tactics and really soaking up how they want to play, because you can really see the difference. When Odegaard first joined, he really didn't know his place in the team. Obviously he was on loan, so that's going to play a big factor, and him being in the team spirit. But Odegaard's really adapted to our tactics depending on who we're facing, and is great discrepancy in flexibility and all of these things. And one of the biggest things is also Odegaard's leadership. He's absolutely amazing with his leadership, such a young age. He really, he's not afraid to take responsibility, but also he shows leadership on and off the pitch, which you can always see, because he's not the most mouthiest player on the field. He's not the one that he's not like the biggest bastard on the field. You get what I mean? But he is one of the best players, and you can really see he's taking the leadership role with class, and he really deserves it. Odegaard is an excellent addition to the Arsenal squad, providing creativity, technical ability, and hard work in the midfield. High performances have helped Arsenal climb up the Premier League table, and as an Arsenal fan, I absolutely love Martin Odegaard. And yeah, I think Martin Odegaard is one of the best players in the Premier League at the moment, and I think he's just going to keep improving because he's only 24 years of age, and it's really a few years of his prime. So yeah, that was my deep dive on Martin Odegaard, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Peace.